Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to my channel. Now, listen, I did not want to go live because I don't even think I've ever gone live on this channel before, but I was trying to record a video with you and I'm having some technical difficulties. It's really just a storage issue. I really need to get a camera. It's going to be one of my things on my wish list for this year to get a proper camera if I really want to continue with this content creation. Either that or I really just have to close my eyes and delete all the photos, all of the 12,000 photos and videos that I have on my phone, because what is the reason? But are you like ever looking through your phone and just seeing old photos and it's hard. I know my mom I know my mom feelings is so easy to delete stuff, but I just can't put it within me. Like I have family photos, I have photos of back in the day, and they just have a special place in my heart. And I feel like I need to hold on to these. So, anyways, I did not come on here to talk about letting go, but maybe that's a word for somebody. Sometimes you just have to let go of things that don't serve you. So I will go ahead and go through my phone probably sometime this week and just try to make room for me to be able to record properly. Because here's the thing. I've been seeing this video going around with people talking about what if you only could have 10 pieces in your wardrobe, or what if you could only save 10 pieces, or we've often heard about capsule wardrobe, and just what exactly is that. Now, in my what I understand capsule wardrobe to be is, just having some core pieces that you're able to mix and match outfits that are able to stand their ground, that are able to serve you to be the best you in terms of style and getting dressed. So, of course, I have quite a few clothes, and it's hard for me to narrow it down to 10 pieces because I feel like there are so many favorites of mine that I feel like they work so well in my wardrobe, and it's just hard to just narrow it down to only 10 pieces. So this does not include shoes, accessories such as belts, bags, jewelry. I couldn't add those pieces because that alone is more than 10 pieces. So let's talk about core things that you need. Now, in this, you have to bear a lot of things in mind. And this is going to almost be like a crash course for a lot of things. It's understanding your personal style, understanding your lifestyle, understanding your body type, just understanding what you're getting dressed for, what you need clothes for. Because some of us, we have clothes in our closet that we will never wear because we're never going to occasions that call for those types of outfits. Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm just talking about this wardrobe essentials, right? So that's one thing for you to understand. Okay, where am I going? What am I dressing up for? For me, 80% of my dressing up is work. As I don't know if that sounds sad. I'm actually proud of that. I love to work. So it's not sad, but it's just my reality. I work a lot. So most of the times I'm getting dressed for work, and then the other times I'm getting ready for church. And then on those rare occasions is the outing here and there, like errands, maybe vacations. So for me, my wardrobe is going to consist of pieces that I'm able to wear to work and interchange them and wear them to church, and just a few dressed up outfits so that I can, if I'm invited out or if I feel like taking myself out, then I'm able to go out. So bearing all that in mind, I selected, and this was hard, just selecting 10 pieces for my wardrobe. And one of the rule of thumb that I thought about was it was easy for me to kind of pull pieces that were pretty. But when I think about those pieces, I rarely ever wear them. Like there's this one dress that I absolutely love. And I don't know if that's fair to say because as much as I love it, I've never worn it. And I don't know if it's because I don't have an occasion to wear it or I'm saving it for a special occasion, but there is no way I could put it in my capsule wardrobe because I have never worn it and it doesn't seem to be one that I can wear. But these pieces, I've worn them so many times to so many different occasions, so I know these are staples for me, and this is how I would build my capsule wardrobe. Let's start from the top. Now, I will tell you, this blazer is one that I wish I could have put in the capsule wardrobe because it's a blazer, it's black, it's universal. But I don't want my wardrobe to be boring. And I feel like, I don't think black is necessarily boring, but if it's done too much, it could be. So I don't want to fill my capsule wardrobe with dark pieces just because everybody says they go with everything. So for my blazer, I went, oops, I went with this red one instead. Look at that. Right away on my skin, I know that when I wear this, oh, I have red nails. I know that hot pink, not boring, right? Hot pink is not boring. So hot pink for somebody would be great. I like pink, but I don't know if I have a lot of pink in my closet. The very few that I have are pastel. So it's not my power color, but red. Red is definitely my choice when I want to make a statement. I could wear this to church. I could wear this to work. I could wear this to run errands, just like a jeans and t-shirt and throw this on. You know, I could wear this to travel. So I feel like this is definitely one of those pieces that I would love to have in my capsule wardrobe. I actually thrifted this piece as well. Let's try a red dress with a black coat and black belt. Oh, that, yeah, that's nice. So I thrifted this. I probably spent less than, I'm sure it was less than $20, maybe 15. And it's an Anne Klein coat jacket. Well made. It fits me like a glove, and I feel like I could wear this with so many things. Somebody recommended wearing this with like a dress and black belt, and we don't even talk about accessories yet. So we know that this would work. So this is my first piece of item that I would definitely want in my capsule or my wardrobe essential. Now, even though I said I didn't want anything boring, I actually added this bomber jacket, and it's black, but it's a bomber style. So it's not your average kind of suiting. It's more trendy. So this I could definitely, make it casual. So yeah, thank you. This is an H&M bomber jacket. I got this maybe 2 years ago, and when I tell you, I've worn it so many times. If you are a follower or subscriber, by the way, if you have not yet subscribed, please do. But if you have been subscribed to my channel and you've seen some of my OOTDs, this has made a feature a lot of times. It's just easy, comfortable to wear. It's perfect for spring, fall, summer, even summer, because summer late nights can be very chilly. You just want to have this over you. I've traveled in this. This has served me so well. So I could not have a wardrobe essential or a capsule wardrobe without having this bomber jacket. So that's why this one is here. Now, I know I needed tops. I need tops in my capsule wardrobe. So what kind of tops am I going to get? Well, I needed one that was going to be a little bit more casual, and I needed one that could wear for work because, like I said, that's where I'm going mostly, right? I think it's only bad when it's really cute, but also exactly. And all of these clothes, clothes, all of these clothes, I made sure that they fit me well, first of all, and they were comfortable, because the last thing you want to do is to be dressed in something that makes you uncomfortable, tugging here and there, or it's tight, or it's just oversized. So all of these pieces fit me very, very, very well. So the first top, I keep banging this thing. The first top that I selected for my capsule wardrobe is this black, and I promise this is the only other black piece I have in my capsule wardrobe. I got this in Macy's on clearance, and it's the And Now This brand. It's a thicker material, so I generally wear this in spring, fall, and winter, not so much summer. But if I needed to, I could wear it as well and just roll the sleeve up. Thank you. These earrings were actually gifted from a friend. I want to say she said she got them in Nordstrom. I can come a little closer. Maybe you can do a screenshot and Google search. I never really researched it, but yeah, I got them from a friend. So this bodysuit is something that, again, I mean, you know, you can wear this with your, let's go back with our pieces, right? So we can wear this with this blazer. We can wear this even with a black bomber if you just want something to kind of warm you up depending on where you're going. It is a bodysuit, so you know it fits the silhouette really nicely. So you can go baggy on the bottom, baggy on the top, maybe a little coat or something. But this had to be my essential. And for my other shirt, what I did was, I know you know that this was going to have to make it, right? There's no way you can have a capsule wardrobe. And I know it probably sounds monotonous at this time because everybody's saying, get you a white button up shirt, get you a white button up shirt. But there is so, especially if you like a more chic, polished look, a white button up shirt is going to get you right. I don't know if you know, but I love ties. Like, I have a collection of ties. I even have one right here. I know we're not doing accessories, but this tie with this shirt, all my ties can go very well. Bye. Hi, Ellie. Thanks for staying. So I have this in my capsule wardrobe. This one I got in Express. Now this is not your basic button-up shirt. This one actually has like a little bit of shoulder padding in here and a little puff. So it gives that statement element without it being too overstated. So you can really play up with that puff, or you can just, you know, play it down. Again, you can wear this with your red blazer, right? Perfect. So that is how a capsule wardrobe works when you're able to mix all your pieces together. If you can't put your pieces together that you have in your capsule wardrobe, it's not a capsule wardrobe. It's just pieces that you like. If they all have to stand individually on their own, I'm afraid that's not going to be the best use of your wardrobe. So let's talk about dresses, because those are the only two tops I could keep in my capsule. So we have gone through 4 pieces so far, and I only have 10 pieces that I can use in my capsule. Wow, this is tough. So I thought about dresses. Am I a dress girl? I wouldn't say I'm exactly a dress girl, but I do like to wear dresses and skirts on occasion. I think I'm more lean towards the side of a pants girly, oversized pants to be exact. But dresses are perfect for the places that I'm going, especially church. And if I do have like a wedding, or if I have an evening event, or even maybe a date, you never know. I feel like this dress, and people would probably tell you to go with like a little black dress, not in my category. For me, especially with my melanin, I like to choose colors that pop. I haven't actually done my color theory that I see everybody doing to see what color goes best with you, what colors you should stay away from. I haven't done that, but I know myself and know which colors look good on me. Like, for example, this shirt that I'm wearing, as cute as it is, I don't feel like this is the color for me. When you put this yellow against me, you see the difference. Like, that is my color. So reds, yellows, bright colors, they tend to be my vibe. So I decided to put this yellow dress in. And if you, again, have watched my videos, then you know that I've worn this dress a lot as well. It has a really deep V in the back. The size, you can't really see through when you're wearing it, but it does give that little element of what's going on there. So I could definitely wear this to a wedding. I can wear this to a dinner. I could wear this to a little party. And again, if I so desire, I could put my jacket over it and I could wear it to church. Or if I'm feeling really fancy one day, I could wear it to work, right? So this is how my pieces are working together for me. I've done a yellow dress instead of the typical black dress. And of course, I have my other pieces that can complement that. I do have another dress, and I chose this dress. This dress, let me see who made this dress. This yellow dress is made by Sarah. I got it back in Jamaica. So to tell you how long I've had this dress, 6 years, maybe 7 years ago, I got that dress. But this one I actually got on Shein, and it was one of my surprise purchases because I wasn't expecting too much, but the material on this is really nice. It's a heavyweight. The bottom of this is pleated, and then it has this umpire kind of waistline or detail. I just love everything about this dress, and I've worn it. Recently, I discovered that hey, I can wear a button up shirt underneath it. So I wear this stripe maroon kind of shirt usually, but because I don't have that in my capsule wardrobe now, what if I had this one in my capsule wardrobe, you know? So I put this underneath it, cinch the waist, put even my black bomber over it. I really should be trying these pieces on, but that's going to be a little bit difficult. So imagine doing all three of this. This is three of my pieces on my wardrobe that goes hand in hand together. And that is how you know your capsule wardrobe is working for you. So again, this dress, I can wear it to work, I can wear it to church, I can also wear it to an evening dinner, you know, maybe a graduation, maybe a work function, maybe a work meeting. Even if I didn't want to do the shirt inside, I could just do the jacket over it, you know? So this is actually another piece that I know would do me well. Let me know if you have a capsule wardrobe. Do you have a ready to go rack? What are your favorite pieces that you like to incorporate, you know, or what are those pieces that you find yourself pulling towards? Like, are there any staples that you just can't see yourself without? Let's talk about it. Now, the next piece is a skirt, and it's recently added to my wardrobe. I've worn it once already, and I'm going to wear it again and again because this gives it a little bit of statement. I like the statement that this skirt gives because it's pleated, it's plaid, it's the perfect length, not too short but not tall. I think it hits maybe 2 or 3 inches above my knee, so it just makes for a good silhouette. How can we pair this? Well, hello, button up white shirt. That is probably your typical thing to do with this, right? And doing that, then we can bring back the jacket, right? Remember, we also have a bodysuit, so we could put that in there. We could also put the white shirt, put that inside, right? Or we could just do it with the black. So many use. I really love how all of these come together, and they were not very intentional that way. I really just thought about the pieces that I liked and the pieces that I feel like would serve me well again. So let me move over to trousers. Trousers, like I tell you, I'm a pants girly. I really love wearing pants. So this gray, and then let me tell you what the skirt was. I don't think I told you. This one, Bagatelle collection. I don't know where that's from, but that's that skirt. Now this pants is actually, I got this in Target maybe 2 years ago. It's Wild Fable, and I have gotten, it's one of the most surprising pieces because when I first got it, I knew I loved it. I knew I loved the pinstripe. I knew I liked the idea of it being baggy, but it's one of those wide leg pants that it's not completely billowy. It just sit right, you know. It's just like the perfect silhouette for me, and I've worn it with so many things. I don't even have to show you because obviously you know this is gonna go well with the white shirt, and you can even pop the color on this. Red and gray are actually a really great mix. White, red, white, and gray, also a very good mix. I feel like I might wear that tomorrow to work. I really like that. So, and if I had a white t-shirt, I could wear this with a white t-shirt and a sneakers, and I could run errands with this. I could also wear my bomber with this because black and gray is also a vibes. Remember that we have our black bodysuit. So these pieces are really working for me. This is my 8th item. Let's talk about item number 9. I will go with my next pants. Now, In every wardrobe, you need a staple. No, not a staple. You need a statement. You need a statement piece above a boom. The yellow dress is one that I feel like was a statement for this wardrobe, but also these pants. And again, these pants fit like a glove. It's like a sateen kind of material, so it feels really good. I got it from H&M. Really, really nice. Every time I wear this pants, I get compliments and asked, where did you get that? So it has served me so well. Again, I can wear it with this, I can wear it with my bodysuit. I can even, dare I say, wear it with red. What? Yes, absolutely yes. So this is definitely my ninth piece that I'm so, like, really loving as a part of my capsule wardrobe. And like, if I could just choose pieces to run away with, this is coming with me. This has to come with me. So let's talk about the 10th piece. Now, you realize that all of these looks were more dressy. I mean, I talked about wearing the gray slacks, maybe with a t-shirt to run errands. But what about that piece that I want to wear to a nice road trip or to the park or girls brunch or something? I found this jumpsuit, denim jumpsuit at that, because we couldn't end a capsule wardrobe with some form of denim. I don't really think I'm a denim jeans pants kind of girl. I like it, I have them, but they're not exactly my go-to. Like, I'd wear a sundress before I wore denim, you know what I mean? However, when I saw this long jumpsuit that snatched me, I couldn't leave it. I got this in Macy's. It's the Tinsel Tone brand. It's an extra small. I got it on clearance. It was $18. And when I tell you, this fits like a glove. I wore this to travel when I was going back to Jamaica the other day, and it was just perfect. I just wore it with a coat because it was cold. I can wear this with nothing underneath because it's meant to wear just as it is. But could you imagine? I'm actually looking forward to doing this in spring. I want to wear this. Take me somewhere. I mean, this is a problem because I haven't had an occasion to wear this, but this paired together, phenomenal. And depending on where I'm going, oh yes, put that red blazer on. You're making a statement. You're making a statement. And if you want to just cool it down a little bit, okay, fine. Put the bomber on. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. So these are my 10 pieces that I have for my wardrobe essential, capsule wardrobe, whatever you want to call it. If I had to choose, these are the pieces I'm going with, and they come together so well. I am going to probably try to do like a montage of me mixing and matching these outfits. I don't know if it's going to be anytime soon, but I want to do that because just looking at these outfits just give me so much burst of creativity and energy and life, and I'm really loving it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry it was a live, but it was also very comfortable for me to do this because I can elaborate as much as I can without having to edit it. So I appreciate all of you who joined and contributed. And if you have any questions, like, how to determine your personal style, how to determine what works with what, color blocking, that kind of thing. Oh, guys, I'm just talking here. I've never thought to pair this together, but is it me or does this have a vibe? Anyways, you can play in your closet as much as you like and come up with so many great pieces. 10 pieces can give you 100 outfits if you really tried. Just mixing, matching, and just stepping out of the box. Nothing has to be clear cut. Fashion is what you make it. So thanks again for watching. Until next time, stay creative and fashionable. Bye, y'all.